I'm not changing anything. Not changing a damn thing. I'm locking the fuck in. All right. All right. 3, 2, go. Hello, Roxanne. I am the architect of your undoing. I don't care who you are, what school you went to. Today is the day you fall. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Okay. Bisharp. We are sending in Sock to lead. Sock. Sock is going to Fake Out to break the Focus Sash. Goodbye, Focus Sash. Now, we are going to swap into Sneaker because we bait Brick Break. Not knockoff. That would be silly, but it really wouldn't matter at this particular time. Sneaker. This Basculin that I thought would not amount to anything takes a Brick Break. Critical hit, guess what? Doesn't fucking matter. This Basculin outspeeds this Bisharp and one-shots it with submission and lives. Takes about 24% of its health from that submission. Ain't shit to fucking Sneaker. Crit sucks, but that's gonna be the only crit. She's just getting the good look out of the way. I can't express how much after this crits would really, really suck. No crits. Crits bad. Bad crits. No. Brah. Okay. Zygarde comes in. Zygarde wants... I think it gets a little screwy, not gonna lie. When Bisharp should have had a little bit more HP. I think when it gets a little bit too low, Zygarde always wants to use fucking Dragon Claw, which is dumb. Yeah, so it could use Dragon Claw. I would rather it use 1,000 Arrows, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. So it could use it's going to be random. It's going to be a random move because basically it outspeeds and kills with just about everything. Because it has 27. Yeah, it basically the only thing. So it's going to use either 1,000 Arrows or Dragon Claw. I would rather it use 1,000 Arrows because that does less damage to Carnivine, who's about to come in. Tassel. It will affect Tassel, even though it has Levitate. Dragon Claw, that sucks a little bit. Not gonna lie. Wish it would have done a little bit more damage so it proc that Oranberry, but that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Pokemon. We are going to switch to Sweater. We are going to switch to Sweater. Sweater is going to take a Skitter Smack. A now weakened Skitter Smack. And will be around 63 HP. Okay. It has one more, because it's a boss. All right. So here's the deal. This is where things get kind of stupid. Next, At this particular point, yes, it should use 1,000 arrows. It outdamages, outspeeds with 1,000 arrows. Doesn't do a damn thing with Skitter Smack. But for some reason, it might use Skitter Smack. I don't want it to use Skitter Smack. It still won't matter. It just makes it considerably more scary if it happens that way. Okay? It makes it considerably more scary if it happens that way. So we're going to swap to Pearls. Pearls is going to take 1,000 arrows, not a Skitter Smack. Skitter Smack lowers special attack. It's going to be 1,000 arrows. I would rather it be 1,000 arrows. Okay. Yes. It's 1,000 arrows. Yes. Okay. The weakened 1,000 arrows puts it in just the right spot to where we can one-shot with Aurora Beam as long as it doesn't use Skitter Smack. And doesn't crit, because it's not going to crit. I'm just not even going to look, because it's not going to crit. It's not going to crit, guys. See? Were you guys worried? Were you guys worried? I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried that would have crit, and then we just wiped. We just wiped there. Oh boy. Oh boy. We did it. Okay. Now, we bait in Aurorus. Aurorus is going to come in, and it's going to try and do something. I hope. Yes, Aurorus. Okay. Now, it's going to use something. Doesn't particularly matter. It's most likely going to be Power Stone, but it basically kills with everything. So, we're going to send in a little Boxing Love. To take a little beating. It's okay. He could take it on the chin. Oh, yeah. That is much more HP than I thought he was going to have. I thought he was going to have around 79 HP. This should be fine. Because we are going to use Force Palm. We're not going to use Fake Out because it doesn't really matter. Force Palm one-shots. And we always... and Aurorus outspeeds Boxing Love. But that's okay. Aurorus is about to use Body Slam. Body Slam does not kill even on crit. One-shot Aurorus. We had a Cherry Berry just in case. But it didn't even phase Boxing Love. Didn't even phase Boxing Love. We bait Soul Rock because Soul Rock is going to use its dumb, stupid Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut has a higher crit chance. That's dumb. I can't do anything about it. So we're just going to raw. We're just going to take it raw. Pokemon. We're going to go into Sock. Sock is going to take a Psycho Cut. It is not going to crit, and it's going to do about 20 damage. Tops. Tops. No crits. Correct. It actually did 18 damage. Perfect. Okay. Every little bit matters in this fight. This is going to go down to the wire. It could, anyway. So, we are going to Fake Out. This matters. Somehow. Okay, not somehow. I do know how it matters. There is effectively two branching paths that could happen at this point. Right now, I bait Stomping Tantrum. Stomping Tantrum doesn't do anything to Carnivine. Okay? Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Doesn't do anything to Carnivine. Carnivine has 43. Okay. Solrock. Solrock should fucking use Rock Slide. Rock Slide has a higher damage potential than Psycho Cut, but like by a point. I just assume that it's close enough. I don't know how smart the AI is. I'm just assuming that it could just choose between the two. It's not going to Stomping Tantrum. It's not going to Morning Sun. We're getting Rock Slide or Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut would suck. Big, hard, massive would suck. This is the potential to lose a Pokemon. This is where we could potentially lose a Pokemon. We are now going to send in Sweater. Sweater is going to lower the attack of both of those things. I hope it is a Rock Slide. If it is not a Rock Slide, we are in some hot water. Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Well, okay. Okay. Cool. I can feel the heat. Okay, so here's the deal. Qwilfish is at 38. -1. The math isn't mathing. Just do it. Just math. Okay. 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 Why isn't this math incorrect? Psycho Cut does way more than that. I really wish that this would math correctly. Qwilfish. Psycho Cut. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is where we get really sad. We don't have a really good pivot for Psycho Cut. Other than Togedemaru. But Togedemaru is doesn't take the Stomping Tantrum. Stomping Tantrum bad. So allegedly, obviously it could crit and kill it immediately. Psycho Cut has about a 50% chance without a crit to leave it at about 2 HP. Okay? If it crits, dead. But that's a lot of things. We Waterfall. We Waterfall. Solrock takes buttloads of damage. Actually, like a considerable amount of damage. Psycho Cut is not going to crit. Okay, it did a lot. It did a high roll. Okay, Sweater is down, unfortunately. That is okay. That is okay. Because Sock. Sock. Let's do a little chip just first. A little safety juke there. Little safety juke. Sock outspeeds and kills with Metal Claw. Does about 20%. Okay. Okay. We move forward. It's what Sweater would want. It's what he would... Yes, he would want. Yes, he. Okay. Caracosta. Caracosta wants to use Razor Shell. Caracosta wants to use Razor Shell. Razor Shell. And Razor Shell doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot to Tassel. Even at this HP, Razor Shell should be fine. Okay. This is good. That defense drop wasn't, though. Not super stoked about that. Not super stoked about the Razor Shell, or the defense drop. We cannot stay in. Razor Shell kills. Because Razor Shell wants to use Zen Headbutt. The thing that we have... How about Box? Nope. Box and Love will die to Zen Headbutt. Sock won't die. Sock has the most HP. What about Pearls? Pearls takes the Zen Headbutt. But what's the point? Okay. Here's the deal. It's not going to click Aqua Jet. Because it doesn't think... It's not going to click Aqua Jet. We have to go to Sock. God, I wish I had Sweater. Okay. Nope. Shifting into Sock. Iron Barbs does it. Fake Out does a little extra. We have another Razor Shell coming. Oof. Oof, we might lose a guy. We might lose a second guy. Who would I rather lose? Personally, I would rather lose Carnivine. Okay, we have to make a sacrifice. Carnivine will take a Razor Shell. Not a crit Razor Shell, but a Razor Shell. No defense drop, please. Oh my god, dude. Why is this? Why are you the way you are? Okay, it does not it does not kill with Aqua Jet unless it crits. So the Rindo Berry prevents Caracosta from getting one shot by this. Of course, we can't get a crit. Of course, we can't get one. Zen Headbutt just kills. 07. 07, goodbye, Tassel. That's okay. Because Sock. Because Sock is going to use Metal Claw, and Metal Claw should just... I mean, I'll use Fake Out. Why not? Last Fake Out. I don't think we're going to need Fake Out anymore after this. We'll use a little safety Fake Out. Yep. So now we have Lunatone. Lunatone is a Stoopy. Stoopy Poopy. Lunatone doesn't kill with Ancient Power. So it might Hypnosis. That would be preferable, to be honest. I would much rather it... I would use Hypnosis. It's like one less crit to take. That's okay. Unless it uses Ancient Power. If it uses Ancient Power, then Sock is dead. But we knew what it was going to do. And this is where our secret weapon comes into play. Our Chesto Berry. Wasted turn. And now we outspeed and kill with a Metal Claw. And down goes Roxanne. Not deathless. Could have been deathless. But we got a little bad luck. Lady Luck was out to lunch. It's okay. Gosh, this is going to be a funny one. Okay. This rich boy is basically just already dead on my screen. Komala has Comatose. So for all intents and purposes, it's sleeping. I have Wake Up Slap. Even with a Chople Berry, Wake Up Slap kills it. It's just that easy. Sweatband's just that guy. Now, Gyarados. Gyarados here only has one move. And that one move is Dragon Rage. Under most circumstances, like if I were still level 25, yeah, that'd be tough. It'd be tough to play around. But we're level 32 now. And Velour takes 2 Dragon Rages very comfortably. And on top of that, one-shots with Shockwave. And Thunder Punch. But. Alright. And there's that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright. Now, I'm going to do a little rearrange in here for this next one. This next one is a double battle. This double battle is going to lead off with Sawsbuck. I could. Yeah, that's probably safer. Yeah, it's safer. Okay. So I'm very much faster than both its Pokemon in a lot of different ways. So we're gonna lead off with Kanzashi, and Sock. It's going to lead with a Sinipore and a Masquerain. Jerry and Johnson. All right, never mind. I really need to learn how these work. Doesn't particularly... Oh, okay. I can fake out Purugly. So Purugly's not really going to matter too much. Yeah. Ah, man. Yeah. What do I want to kill more? Water Pledge. I think I just want to kill... Yeah, but I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss. So... let's just do what we originally planned. Let's take that out. Let's go Pokemon. No. Let's fight and fake out Purugly. A-okay. Horn Leech. One-shot Simipour. We are nearly 10 levels higher than it. This is as expected. Masquerain. Okay. Now we have this. How do these guys handle their... How do these guys handle their Intimidates? I mean, still pretty fucking good, like, if we're being real. Yeah. I mean, they're still faster. I mean, what's this gonna... What's... It's just gonna Giga Drain? Oh, it's gonna Bug Buzz. Okay. We will swap out of Kanzashi. Nothing really crazy. I mean, there is Super Fang, but that's okay. Oh. Bug Buzz would suck, though. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah. it's likely going to try and bug buzz. So let's send out my choker. Choker bada boker. And then we're going to fight with sock. I have been intimed. I could nuzzle too. I could nuzzle. Nuzzle would make Perugly nice and slow. Let's do that. And again, really, Masquerain doesn't do a whole lot. Has a Lumberry. That's okay. That's okay. Sock don't need to do anything anymore. Sock don't need to do nothing no more. All right. Choker outspeeds and kills Masquerain. Sock is asleep. Probably gonna Super Fang. Or is it or it's gonna try and hyper or a hypnosis Choker, which means either way we get like a nice free swap and a sneaker. That's okay. This is all I needed you to do. This is all I needed you to do. All right. Now it is a 2v1. Exactly where we want to be. Lunge outspeeds and kill... Oh, it doesn't. I do not outspeed and kill Perugly. You know what does outspeed and kill Perugly, though? Sneaker. But just for safety... what kills... Oh, that's cute. That's just so cute, man. All right. I'm gonna send out my sleepy time baby. And we're just gonna submit this Perugly to a submission. Sleepy time sock. Goodbye. Goodbye, Perugly. Goodbye. And now, once again, I mean, I'll see if it, I don't think it'll wake up, but it'll be fine. Because submission just kills. Oh, focus sash, bullshit. That's okay. Can't really do a whole lot. A little brick break. Never didn't have it. And we have earned ourselves a rare candy. Our patience was rewarded. Actually, I want to go up here. I think the best dude is going to come up from up here. This is because Gligers fly. Gligers fly. So we're going up to the top floor. Because that's where the Gligers are going to be. Because they're flying around. So. And here it is. Okay, that's not a Gligar, but that is equally as adorable. If not more so. Truly. I led with the wrong Pokemon. I mean, we could see if it has Arena Trap. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh, no! Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. That could have been bad. Woo! That could have been real bad. She's going to evaluate me. Nice. Nice. That was spooky. Spooky noises. All right. I do believe against Gothitelle. Lunge. Kills most of the time, but could also not kill, and that's also fine. Does she have a berry? She does not. She has leftovers. We lunge. Could kill, but also could not. It did not. That is okay. Psychic does a chunk, but not a whole heck of a lot. Now she's probably gonna rest. We're gonna just keep lunging until it dies. Blicko. We like that noise, don't we, Ozzy? Don't we, Ozzy? Nice. Choker. Alrighty. As kind of expected, here comes Sableye. Sableye does a pretty chunky chunk with Foul Play. And it is Citrus Berry. So we're going to send out this little dude. We're going to send out Box and Love to just slug it out. Just slug her out. Fake Out's not going to do anything. Oh, Sableye. Oh, Sableye. Are you stupid? Box and Love has guts. It will probably prioritize recovering. It's Nixie. Oh, she changed her color. Thank you. I have snacks too. I have Twizzlers today. Hello, Nixie. Oh no. I'm doing good. I'm just doing some stuff. I fairly positive I just kill because it has some burned. Doesn't kill, but it does something. That's okay. That's damn right. Nom, 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 nom. Hanging out with me. Nom, 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 nom. Sky Uppercut does something, but doesn't do everything. Whoo-wee! All right. I do not outspeed, so it could kind of do whatever it wants. You know, kind of do whatever it wants. But if we're about to take a Sky Uppercut, actually, little Chokey takes it. Chokey Pokey takes it. Little Chokey Pokey. Get a little Oran Berry. Safety Berry. We outspeed by 2 points. It will probably try and Mach Punch. Mach Punch doesn't do a lot. But we're going to Flame Wheel anyway. Yes, Mach Punch. Okay. Next. And then I say Chaos. All right. Technically, Shockwave does the most. So it'll probably do Shockwave. Which means Gogel's. Which means Gogel's gets its first. Gets its first kill. Gets its first kill. Yeah, we get a... Actually, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yes, perfect. This dude's gonna use Dig, right? Because Bulldoze doesn't kill. Oh no, Bulldoze kills. Bulldoze kills. Oh yeah. He's gone. Out of there. Out of there. Out of there. Out of there. He likes puppies. You know what, Bin Bin? Where's the cat guy? Where's the cat guy? Alrighty. Yep. Oh, that's right. I got intimidated. Oh no, that's poopy. Yeah, it still sucks, but I still think this is kind of the best thing that I can do is click Rock Blast and hope that it hits a 5-banger. What do you want, Ozzy? What do you want? Because even if I use Bulldoze and get the speed drop, it does not outspeed. I don't even think after 2 it does. Yeah, that's hilarious. Even after 3 speed drops, Arcanine still outspeeds Helmet by 1 point. Yeah, that's wacky. So yeah, we're not even going to bother trying to bulldoze. We're just going to try and Rock Blast and get a 5-banger. Flare Blitz, even if it burns, which is 10%, I have a Rost Berry. We are protected against further drops. Ooh, that's good. Keep going, please. Oh, man, come on. Citrus. Okay, okay. Can I have another? Oh, okay. Hey, we'll take a 3-banger. I'll take a 3-banger. It's going to use Flare Blitz again. It might Will-O-Wisp. But again, I have a Rost Berry. Okay.
I have a Rost Berry, you dumb fuck. You dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. Goodbye, puppy. Goodbye, fire puppy.
Helen has way more HP than I thought it would. It does not save him against Lucario, though. Lucario just spits in his mouth. So let's do the thing that we said we were going to do. And Swippy Swappy Toppy into Sentai Scorch. Choker is going to give him the poker. Or her. Give her the poker. Hello. Now, Flame Wheel could kill. Does not outspeed. Lucario is stupid fast. It has about a 40% chance to kill. So of course it's not going to, and we're just gonna move on with our lives. Centiskorch cannot get its special defense lowered. It has white smoke. Oh, hey, look, we got the one shot. Nice. It wouldn't have mattered. Even on another Shadow Ball crit, that still wouldn't. Yeah, that still would have worked out. That was definitely the scariest. I mean, in theory, this is definitely the scariest physically. What are we doing again? Let's see. Yes. So we are going to be taking a return, which means we can swap safely into Sock. Sock takes about a quarter of its health from a turn. Or Attract. Cool. Love that for me. Fake Out? Pretty pleased with cherries? Fuck you. Alright. It's at least going to get Iron Barbs to did. A bunch. We're gonna just try and snuggle it a little bit. I mean, there should be no problems getting a little nuzzle in. X3 nuzzle. Ooh, you're so warm. See? There's no problem with nuzzling when you're in love with somebody. Hell yeah. All right. We have a paralyzed doggo. It is going to keep trying to click return. Boxing Love takes return, even on a crit. Even on a crit is A-okay. But you may ask, but he's burned. He has guts. He's totally fine. We'll get that fake out in. Pretty sure Force Bomb will still kill, but just want the safety. Force Palm. And there it is. Ooh, that was like a weirdly real dog bark. I didn't like that. I'm pretty sure Bolton's gonna come in and try and Psychic Fangs me. Bolton comes next. But he will never come first. All right. Boltandio. Bolthandist. Man, for real though? For real though, our boy, what's it called? Ooh, actually. I'm gonna do something else. Technically a little bit safer, and we're not risking saddle as much. Psychic Fangs. Only does about 20. Even if it crits, it's fine. Get the Iron Barbs. It has Focus Sash, so Iron Barbs knocks that out. Fake Out does a good chunk. A good chunky chunk. Now, Crunch is coming. Crunch actually does a little bit less. A very tiny less. A very tiny amount less, but it does do less damage to Mudsdale. And I'll take every opportunity I could get to save a little damage. I'll take everything. Everything I can get. So Crunchy Crunch against Siddle Saddle. Defense has dropped. I don't like that. But its speed fell. That's good. I forgot that Saddle, for some reason, has tangled hairs or tangly hair or whatever. Okay, the speed drop didn't matter. It's still going to Psychic Fangs, which even on a crit does not kill. Right. Right. Yes. Even on a crit does not kill. We are going to use Bulldoze. Bulldoze. Bulldozy-doze. That kills. So does Stomping Tantrum, but I'm fairly certain it has a chance to miss, and I don't like that.
And I don't like that.
Alright. It doesn't live. And we have our Safety Berry. Makes us feel good. And that's a dead dog. We have one more Pokemon left. One more pupper. Huh. I don't know if I'm going to risk this, because it's going to Ice Fang. It's going to Ice Fang. I do kind of wish I had a little bit more HP. Crit doesn't kill, but this thing has been wrong with the math before, and I don't really like that. So, who takes the Ice Fangiest? Oh, yo, I could cotton sport this motherfucker. Woo, wait. That's some good shit right there. Yeah, let's take an Ice Fang on the lure. On the lure. Wait, actually? Actually, holding, hold. Ice Fang is happening. Even on a crit. Sock is fine. And we get some chip. We get that chippy chip. With the iron barbs and fake out. He might get paralyzed, but that doesn't really matter. This Manectric is silly and has Flamethrower. Flamethrower does less. Actually. I am instead going to be a little. Actually, wait. Pretty sure Ice Fang still doesn't kill, even on crit. We're going to do it one more time. I think. Does Hariyama take Ice Fang? Not with that HP. I don't like that. No. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Man. Mudsdale doesn't... Oh, poopy butts. What a little poopy butt. Centiskorch. Centiskorch is kind of fine. But only if I actually get the... Yeah, Centiskorch is kind of fine, but I have to do the lure thing. Send this in. It takes it. Doesn't really matter if it gets burned because I don't really plan on attacking with it. Yep. Cotton Spoir. Cotton Spoir. Cotton Spoir. Use Cotton Spoir. Okay. Now Manectric, far and away, is outsped by everything I got going on. Actually, I could get a cheeky little shockwave off. I'm gonna get a cheeky little shockwave. Even on a crit, Flamethrower doesn't kill. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna Flamethrower again. Even -2, Manectric still outspeeds Mudsdale. That's some poopy butts, man. But you know who does outspeed it and kill it? This here is Centiskorch. With Lunge. It takes about 22, doesn't really get burned. I don't know if it can get burned because it's fire type, but it might. I don't know. It might. I don't know. Flame. Nope. We are using lunge. Lunge outspeeds and lunges and kills it with style. Aha! I remember. I remember things. I remember things quite well. Thank you very much. All right. As I was saying, Suck fakes out Toxicroak, gets the flinch, canceling out Toxicroak's own fake out. Then just making sure my math was right and I'm not silly Billy. Then Stomping Tantrum does in fact kill the Toxicroak. Orbeetle doesn't do a whole lot of damage to anything. So this is fine. Harry Yay Yay. Harry Yay Yay. Harry Yay Yay. Okay, what's next? Okay. Now, Hariyama really, really badly wants to kill Togedemaru. It does not outspeed. But Togedemaru doesn't kill. Yeah, and Mudsdale doesn't outspeed. So we do some type of have to do a little swippy swap. Little swip swap. Bit bat. But it's gonna fake out. Because if it doesn't, then I'll be sad. Big Kev. We're also going to get a bad tantrum off on this. Because I don't want to use Bulldoze quite yet. Fuck you. Hey, you know what? Ah! 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 Okay. Pivot! Pivot! Okay, so Kevlar, Orbeetle, and Hariyama outspeed and kill it. Like, no question there. There's no question to... I believe we're about to take a Psychic and a Wake Up Slap to the Dome piece. But that was our plan the whole time. Choker. Actually, wait a second. I'm dumb. I can just do this. Protect. Bulldoze gets me another speed drop on Hariyama and Orbeetle, more importantly. Please work like I think it does. Okay, Protect happens. Both Pokemon really want to kill Kevlar. Even Saddle wanted to kill Kevlar. Ooh! Ooh! We love a crit. Doesn't matter. Big. That's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Yet again, things are happening. But at this point in time, Stomping Tantrum does the job. I believe. Anyway. If not, he still takes a Psychic. That's okay. Pretty well. And remember, everything's chestoed. Everything is chestoed. Bad Tantrum. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure I did the thing that was said I wanted to do. Choker comes in. Smackdown. No. Tantrum. Hariyama. Choker is going to take a Psychic. Or Bug Buzz. That's also okay. Call darn it, man. Couldn't do one more. Ah! Ah! Okay. Ah! That hurt. Ah! Ouchie mama. Gosh, I all sorts of fucked this up, didn't I? We're gonna swap to Sock, who takes a bunch of shit. That Choker doesn't. I'm gonna go ahead and actually we can no, that would be a bad idea. That would be a bad, just in case something stupid happens. I'm just gonna use Bad Tantrum again. Okay, turn off that fucking beep. Beep goes away. Beep goes way. Beep goes away. Orbeetles, it's sitting at -1 speed. It is now a 2v1. Faking out. Smackdown does the most damage. Do I want to swap to anything? Because this would be the turn to do it safely. No, I did kind of like bring the worst 2 Pokemon in the world as my backups. Oh wait, no I didn't. That's not the right one. Okay. Hariyama's not the worst thing in the world. Actually, Box and Love was like the better of the two. All right, so Sock is gonna fake out Orbeetle, and we're gonna get a smackdown upon it. A smackdown upon thine, Bitosi. Okay. Now Sock, being Sock, being a speedy bitch. Sock is a speedy bitch. Smart strikes. And just kind of wins. Why not? Maybe it works like that. I don't know. Okay. We in there. For Hypno. Okay. Hypno does nothing to Sock. Hypno... how much fucking health do I have? Hypno, even on a crit with Psychic, does not kill. Okay? They both have Chestos, so even if he Dark Voids and sleeps them both, we are fine. I am going to Smart Strike with Sock.
Hi, Nexie.
I'm going to Smart Strike with Sock. And then I'm going to Stomping Tantrum with Saddle, who will not die even on a crit. With their two powers combined, it may work. Yeah. Smart Strike never misses. Okay. Even on a crit. Okay. That's okay. Please just do it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Whew. Never didn't have it. Isn't that right, Nixie? Isn't that right? Actually, I'm a little bit too far over that way. I've just started the recording. Aha, yay. We definitely not going to lose anybody today. Defying Gravity. Okay, first we got her Smellectivire, okay? We just kind of kill it. We take the Ice Punch. Even a crit doesn't kill. No. I completely agree with you. Hell yeah. Like, not that they stopped being good. It's just I feel like they stopped putting in as much effort, and it became more like a what you call it? Like a conveyor belt. Like they're just kind of pumping them out, almost like a Call of Duty and stuff like that, or FIFA. Like everything just feels like a copy of the last one. Maybe a little bit prettier, but nothing really innovative. All right, Serena. If I recall correctly, Choker. Choker will take the Trop Kick that's about to come. It will lower my attack, but that's okay. Now, I speed tie Serena. It really doesn't matter either way. It doesn't matter either way, but if I go first, I just kill it. If not, I just have to keep clicking lunge. Okay, she won. She gets the knockoff. She knocked off my Silver Powder. That's okay. Yeah. That's annoying. That's annoying. Dropkick will kill me though, right? Or knock off if I don't get the speed tie. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. But we win these. But we win. We win lunges. Here we go. Never didn't have it. Vibes. Oh yeah, and it got a okay, yeah. I gotta stop being silly. All right, so now we have a Graplocked. Graplocked. Tentacles. Icky stinky. Don't like them. What we're gonna do is, I believe, swap into Box and Love. Because what's coming is liquidation. Yes, because liquidation is what does the most damage to Centiskorch. So we bring out Box and Love, who definitely has that Silk Scarf. Now, liquidation. Crit. That will not matter. It is burned because it has guts, so it will do extra damage with Fake Out along with that Silk Scarf. Okay. I can dig it. Now, what's coming is revenge. Revenge is coming. And extensions kind of turbo takes revenge. Or it doesn't. It lives revenge. It certainly lives it. It certainly lives it. Even on a crit, extensions lives revenge. I swear if it uses payback, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, there we go. Okay, revenge happens, meh. Now, Graplock does kill with payback, as it is a dark type move. But we outspeed by a truckload. And Psybeam just kills. Because we got the little extra damage on the Fake Out from Guts. Alrighty. Now we're sending out Turtonator. Turtonator. Now, Turtonator will be using Heat Crash. Maybe. Either way, even if he uses Heavy Slam, it doesn't do neither do a whole heck of a lot to Tuxedo. Okay, that's okay. Now, what we have. I believe we're taking away its Citrus Berry with Pluck because we outspeed. Give me the berry. Nom 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 nom. Yum 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 yum. Stinky. Yum 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 yum. Okay, Will-O-Wisp. That's okay. We weren't really hoping for too much with this anyway, but I do still think we win. And it's going to do this thing where it like tries to protect and stall me, but it's just not gonna work. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed up a little bit through this, cause yeah. Okay. Next and last, Quagsire. A Quagsire. Now, Quagsire is annoying. Quagsire. Oh, hello, Ozzy. You want to come over and say hi? Want to say hi? Sir, do you want to say hi? No? Ye na? Ye he na na? Was that a ye or na? Okay, you want to... Oh, are you just going to lay down in front of me? Is this just where the naps happen? Is this where the... Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. You can just nap there, bud. Alrighty. Oh, you might be hearing some sniffs from my child. So... Oh, okay. He's done. Now we are going to... because Quagsire has Earthquake, and Earthquake hurts a lot. And, of course, my... Of course. My controller stops working. Ooh. now we get to use them. Keyboard. So, Pokemon. Oddly enough, this totally normal deer takes an earthquake to the face. And then I just kind of outdamage and heal it with Horn Leech. It might try and do recover stuff, but I don't think it'll have a chance. Even though it has a Rindo Berry, it don't matter. It does like 80% of its health. It's gonna use Ice Punch even on a crit. Doesn't kill. Would suck if it froze me. Okay. Give me health back. Safety Berry. Now, Horn Leech just kills. All right. All right. That was an annoying fight to plan out. But now he's about to lose. Look at him looking all fucking looking all. All right. Axelgor from Triathlete Dylan. Oh, please just don't be stupid. Wise glasses. Okay. Sticky hold? Just like make it so it can't. Okay. Weird. Yeah, so it has wise glasses, but this factors that in. And Water Shuriken's not even a special move. That even on a 5-hit, it would only do 50% of my HP. And then Flame Wheel just kills. Okay. I don't know how. Like, truly. I don't know how this worked. But it did. All right. Dodrio. Dodrio is going to be stupid. It's going to use Drill Run. Or not Drill Run. It's going to use Drill Peck. Sock takes those. And gives some back. Gives us some back. Now, it's coming at us with the Drill Run, so we're going to break its ankles with a Fake Out. With a Fake Out. All right. Now, for real this time, it's going to try and do that. It's definitely going to hit a Drill Run. Definitely. Definitely. It's definitely... Oh, no! Oh, no, Goggles! Goggles saw that coming and was like, bye. Bye. Okay, and he's like, all right, I'll drill peck you. This time for real this time. This time for real this time. For sure. Oh, no! How dare you? Fool me once, shame on me. Right? Fool me once, shame on me. But no, we're gonna go ahead. It's. I'm gonna drill run. I'm gonna drill run for sure. Oh yeah. Oh no. So yes, we're just being a very cheesy gentleman. Because it's just gonna keep doing that. Because it is what it is. And I have 5 fake outs. And at a certain point, hey, I didn't need that crit, but I appreciated the crit. Actually, do we outspeed? Nope. I sure don't. Goggles, yet again, for the drill run. Sock, yet again taking a drill peck. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. All right. And at last, Fake Out takes it down. Thoroughly snap that bird's ankles. Like, probably will never run again. It's actually quite sad. Okay, so what is this Persian? This Persian's gonna snarl. Snarl is a move. It's a move that would lower special attack, and that, for some of my Pokemon, would probably be pretty bad. Oh, it's nasty plotting. That feels slightly worse. Not that. I need... I still think we're fine. I still think we're fine. Okay, so it's going to Shockwave. Shockwave is just a move that never misses. Even though it's holding Black Glasses, it is still going... It's still... Yeah. So we're going to Fake Out. And then we're going to Force Palm. It's going to Shockwave. It doesn't kill, even on a crit. And there it is. I do my triathlete training with Pokemon, so I'm pretty confident about my speed. She made it funny. She's so funny. All right. Repeatish. Repeatish is going to ideally die to a bad tantrum. I don't know what the AI does do a lot of damage, like at least like half my HP with Heat Crash or Flame Blitz, Flare Blitz, whatever. But it also has Hypnosis for some reason. So imagine if I brought a Rossberry, how stupid I would feel. But I don't feel stupid. Might really just play Elite Redux, and I don't know what's Elite Redux? Is that another like ROM hack for Pokemon? All right, but as planned, Minccino. It doesn't matter. Burn doesn't matter. Burn don't matter here. Sorry, Cinccino. Cinccino, if I had to guess, is probably also going to try and put me to sleep. Because it's stupid. Oh, nice. I do more damage with Iron Barbs than it does with Triple Axle. Hee hee hee. I think this is cool as shit. I have a Pokemon that just actively fucks this Cinccino. This strategy is Dunyan Rings. Good dopamine. All right. I think we just Smart Strike. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, that sounds crazy. 4 abilities? My mind is going crazy with just 1 per. Let's do a Smart Strizzle. That's okay. Sock wasn't doing damage. We were lucky to get the fake out. I mean, I'll keep trying. Ah. Oh no. It only has moves that do direct contact. Oh no, and it's forced to use 5. Oh no. What will they do? Oh no, it's locked into death. Get out of here. Get out of here, you freaking Chinchino. Whew. Yeah, I might have to check that out. That sounds interesting. I do enjoy a good ROM hack. I do enjoy a good ROM hack. Just in time. Just in time, Sock. All right. Swellow. Swellow is going to do... I believe it has heat... Yes, it is Heat Wave. It's going to use a Heat Wave. But you know who takes Heat Wave? A sheep. A sheep will take a Heat Wave. Velour. Wow. Woo. Woo. Imagine getting Heat Waved. It will Hyper Voice. But that's also not going to do a lot, and then I'm going to Shockwave, and it just kills. Safety Berry. Makes me feel good. Shockwave. Blackow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. I'll check that out after done today. I don't know. I might try and get all these battles before Chell done. Because Chell is gonna... I'm not super sure about Chell. Alright, this is the only part of this fight where it can do some real, like, RNG dumb bullshit. I'm not excited about it. The doll. Ideally, I Horn Leech it. It Signal Beams me. Even on a credit out die. Ideally, it does not confuse me. Just don't. Just don't confuse me. That's all I ask. I just don't want you to confuse me. All right. Easy Claydol. Easy Claydol. Easy. Easy. And we got a little health back. Nice. Nice. All right. Frostlass is going to Ice Beam my butt. Pearls is fat as fuck. So he takes those. She takes them. What? Why did it say it was a male? Yes. Thick Queen. She takes those. I believe, in my heart of hearts, that this is going to Will-O-Wisp, because even if because it outspeeds, so it really doesn't need to Thunder Wave. I believe it will try and Will-O-Wisp me to burn me so he can get some stronger hexes off and kill me faster. Yeah, but I just gonna start brining. I'm gonna start getting brine off. And there it is.
And there it is. Yay. Yay.
Frost. All right. Then it's going to try and will-o-wisp me again. Got rid of the berry. Second verse, same as the first. Wait, Thunderwave.
Huh?
Okay, whatever. Okay. It's going to use Hex. It's just gonna. It does the amount of it can't kill me any other way. Kanzashi does not take damage from ghost types because of its normie status. All right. Now Ice Beam is coming again. Ice Beam is coming again. What I would really like to see is for it not to get frozen. But what we're going to do is send out Sneaker. Sneaker's a guy. No Freezy. Crits are lame. I could see a world where it tries to do a Hex on my ass. But I also think it's going to try and will-o-wisp me. Will-o-wisp me. So we're going to just try and waterfall it. Hey! If I don't get paralyzed... Okay, hey! Never didn't have it. Never punished. All right. Isn't that right, Oz? Oh, he's so stretchy. He's so long. Hi. Yay. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. We love Ozzy. We love Ozzy in this house. All right. Frostlass is gone. Now, probably going to be electroded. Oh, okay. It sees the kill with Kling Clang. Makes sense. It has Wild Charge. It doesn't outspeed me, though. Oh, wait, it does, because it's paralyzed.
Okay.
Well, that's just great, because I was going to send out Sock anyway. Yep. It's just how it is. Is what it is. Is what it is. All right. Now we fake out. Bet you didn't know Kling Clang had ankles. He doesn't anymore. Snapped him. Boom. So now I believe we are going to be seeing an Automize, because I don't do a whole lot of damage to this Kling Clang. But it also doesn't do a whole lot of damage to me. So we could see an Automize here if I nuzzle. It doesn't have a Lumberry. We could be in a good spot. There it goes. Speedy Petey. So, it is paralyzed, but it does have a +2. It's not outspeeding me for a while. We are going to Super Fang, because that will do the most damage currently in my repertoire. Okay. We like those. We like it. We like it a lot. We are going to Smart Strike. Is the game throwing me a bone? Yes, it is. Smart Strike yet again. I believe it kills? Okay. At a +4, being paralyzed, it still does not outspeed me. We are going to just Smart Strike and win. Just is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, what is this Electrode doing? Not a whole lot. It's going to foul play, but I mean, it's kind of annoying, but kind of annoying. But he's just going to foul play again. I could just try and get some chip off. But that's not really going to do anything. Like, okay, I just got to not see a crit. I just got to not see a crit here. Actually, this dude takes foul play, right? Ooh, I'm not risking that. This dude takes a foul play. Okay, but not on a crit. So let's go to Pokemon. Let's go to Vialure. Maybe somehow it gets paralyzed with static. Get that Lumberry out of here. Nope. There's really no point in trying to to lower its speed. I would have to lower it. Could I? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. We can't. In order to outspeed this Electrode, I would have to use Cotton Spore 3 times. I might be able to. I'm going to Cotton Spore once. It does open up my options. Okay, so it is at -2. New things outspeed it. Okay. Idea. Does foul play kill on a crit? On Velour. It does not. Does it making it -4 do anything? Yeah, it makes Velour outspeed it. No. So we don't need to. We can Badislim it. Badislim it. I don't think it matters though. Yeah, chip doesn't matter here because we just one-shot it with high horsepower. So or with Mudsdale. With Saddle. What I need to do is I need to bait in Electro Ball. Pearls does that. Pearls takes a really good amount of damage, and that damage might be the damage it needs to see to use Electro Ball. Guaranteed. Foul play again. So now it should be Electro Ball. Saddle does not take any damage from Electro Ball. All right. All right. And then, even with a foul play, that Tangling Hair. Stomping Tantrum. One shots. And that's one more down. Okay. Even now to this day, I still don't understand how double battles work. So, in this thing. So, either way, does not particularly matter. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Cause yeah. So Seeking sees a big stinky kill. It sees the kill, a outspeeding kill type situation. So it doesn't really change anything. Oh, that's gonna suck. Ooh, that sucks a little bit. That sucks a little bit. We'll be taking pretty big damage there. But not there. I need something that takes both a Hydro Pump and a Discharge with relative ease. Because Seeking is sending out Hydro Pump. Yeah, I think it's just has to be Togedemaru. Yeah. Crits would suck. This would suck. I think I kind of fucked up a little bit, but we're gonna... Kanzashi is still going to use Horn Leech, because it still outspeeds that Seeking. If we can make it past this turn is the only spooky, scary one. No. We are going to send out Sok, who is going to be briefly very sad. Very briefly, very sad. Hey, maybe we get lucky and just kill. Oh, also, does that just kill? Or does that just, like, do a bunch of damage to it? What? Oh, it has Lightning Rod. Oh, no! Oh, no! Uh-oh. Oh! We live those! Okay. That sucked. That sucked and I hated it. We are going to still kill, thankfully. So we need to switch in something that takes this here, whatchamacallit? This here, whatchamacallit? We're going to switch into Helmet. Helmet takes these. That's okay. It doesn't raise the speed, which is the only thing that matters. Goodbye. How much health do I get back? Probably not a lot. Get my health back, motherfucker. Alright, Horn Leech. Horn Leech. This was the original plan anyway. So we are going to... Horn Leech. And then... We have Brine coming. And that's fine. Because We're just going to send out Celio. Celio? Oh, no. No, we don't. We definitely don't. All right. Wait, Brian definitely kills, right? Yeah. It definitely sees a kill. It definitely sees a kill. So yeah, we want to send out Hariyama. Box in love. And this does not live either. I mean, it lives a brine. It doesn't live an icy wind, but it lives a brine. Even on a crit, Goggles lives a brine. But we need Goggles. So let's see what happens. Wow. No para, please. It absorbs some volts, which I think just heals it. Oh no, that hurts. A lot, actually. I didn't like that. I didn't want that. All right. So what happens now? Well, now it sees discharge. Discharge is the thing that that discharge is the thing that it does the most damage with. Pokemon 77. Because Brian's the thing that does. Okay, it only so as long as it doesn't get below half. Because I could use Fake Out, right? Actually, wait, yeah. Why am I fucking tripping? I don't know. I don't know why I'm freaking out so much. I have Fake Out. And Fake Out does this to this. So at least there's no moves coming from that end of the house.
Ah!
That don't matter. That just gives me more HP back.
You dumb motherfucker. Oh, God.
No! I would very much like it. I would very, very much like it if we could quit with the tomfoolery and just use the Horn Leech. Just put the Horn Leech in the bag. It does nothing. There's nothing to Helmet. Nothing to Helmet. Nor does this discharge. Why did he use Brine? Why is it? Okay. We're mad. It should use discharge. No. This, I need Kanzashi to do something. I need the thing to happen now. Whatever's about to happen needs to happen now. Yeah. Doesn't do a lot there. Heals him. Why? I think I'm trucked. I think I'm trucked here. I think I'm fucking trucked. I fucked up. I got bad RNG on the damn. Yeah, I think I'm trucked. Oh no. Oh no, I think I fucked up. Oh, I think I'm losing. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. So fake outs happen. Both of these things are going to... I mean, I'm gonna die. Yeah. That's it. Damn! Oh, we were so close, man. Fuck. All right. Damn, man. We run it back, though. We run it back. All right, guys. I'm definitely gonna need a nap after this one, but let's get our box set up.